Hi guys, we're back with another Sleepaway Camp review, and this time we're going to be reviewing Sleepaway Camp 3 Teenage Wasteland.
Everybody's a suspect!
Coming to get you, Bobber.
Sleepaway Camp 3 is a 1989 horror movie directed by Michael A. Simpson, and it stars Pamela Springsteen, Tracy Griffiths and Michael J. Pollard. So if you thought the first and second Sleepaway Camp movie was weird, then you're in for a treat with Sleepaway Camp 3. After murdering a young girl, Angela Baker assumes her identity and travels to Camp New Horizons, built on the grounds of the camp she terrorised the year before, and starts killing again. It's been hard to structure these Sleepaway Camp movies into pros and cons and what I thought about the cinematography, etc., because we can throw all of that out the window, because again, these movies don't take themselves too seriously, and in Sleepaway Camp is when it takes it up that level above of weirdness. The beginning of this movie, I didn't know whether to question what the heck was happening or just laugh. At the beginning we see Angela taking the identity of this camper. I don't know how she knew who she was, where she was going to be when she wanted to kill her. It's weird that they knew where to pick her up as well. I just think the whole beginning of this film was just bizarre. It was a very stereotypical movie with all the characters involved. You had these rich kids from nice areas in the US, then you had these kind of poor kids from developing areas, you could call them, in the USA at the time in 1989. It was very stereotypical. At the time it was probably funny to watch, but watching today 30 years later you're thinking, oh, that's a little cringy. Something I found very ironic in this film, and I've seen it all the way through it, people kept on commenting on Angela's age, the way she looked. Apparently she's supposed to be 17 years old because she takes the identity of a 17-year-old, and they all said to her, you look a little bit too old to be 17. Yeah, nobody questions anybody else. Angela literally does look like the youngest person there. As I mentioned in my other review for Sleepaway Camp 2, this was filmed back to back with Sleepaway Camp 2. They filmed both movies over 6 weeks, and it was obviously a rush job, but they filmed it in the exact same location as well. And you can just tell, not just with the location, but you can tell that both movies were just rushed. Is this The Breakfast Club? Just like its predecessor, all the deaths in this film were just totally pointless, but for some reason they were funny to watch. In this one, they establish why Angela's killing people. Maybe they don't make it concrete, but it looks like in this film, she's a vigilante. She wants to kill people that are breaking the law or doing things that they shouldn't be doing. Again, I felt like this film was hard to watch. It was a short movie, and it shouldn't be a chore to watch a movie that short because it's over in an instant, but it felt like it was longer than it was. With the pointless characters, the pointless storyline, the pointless killer as well, I think this movie just wasn't going anywhere, and I can see why they didn't have a sequel for quite some time. Although the characters were one-dimensional, everybody was annoying, I still felt like there was something there to watch. Something could have been improved with all these Sleepaway Camp movies, but it was still intriguing enough to see it through to the end. So far, after watching the third movie in the franchise, would I recommend this franchise to anybody? Probably not, to be honest. If you're a fan of cheesy late 80s horror movies, I would maybe tell you to watch it because you might find some enjoyment out of it, and that's the same with me. I love the 80s cheesy horror movies, so I did find some enjoyment out of this movie, but it still wasn't a good movie at all. If you've seen Sleepaway Camp 3, guys, as always, leave your comments down below and let me know what you think of it, and do you think that the franchise is getting a little bit too silly now? Anyway guys, thanks a lot for watching again, thanks for subscribing, I'll see you soon, bye bye.